I'm Ian Dunbabin and I work for Southern Water, who is the water and wastewater service provider for the southern part of Tasmania. Whilst the written word and the use of giving people instructions via the written word is not necessarily the only means of communication, it's a very important one. We undertook a fairly extensive program of one-on-one interviews with all our people. We saw that as a big undertaking, but a really worthwhile investment. The use of computers and basic technology in our business is a key aspect, and what we discovered through the interview process was that many of our people, in fact more than half, had not or weren't confident with turning a computer on, plugging it in, hooking a printer up, being able to navigate the standard range of office applications, find their way around a desktop. Whilst we interviewed the whole business, in the early days it was very much focused on our field-based staff. The interviews were sort of done in their space, but with privacy, so in a private, quiet space, but the guys saw it happening, they talked about it afterwards, and the fear factor went out of it, and so that they got into they were more open when talking through the interviews. I think personally for individuals, it's about giving them the opportunity to realise their potential in many regards. Through this program of work, we actually identified 2 people in our workplace that were illiterate. They could not read. So in partnership with the Tasmanian Library Service through their LINK program, these people have participated in a learning program where they've had access to the library services and can now read. The last thing you want to do is these people to fall by the wayside because they had a learning need that hadn't been recognised and supported. What we found, the real positive as a business, has been building a culture of loyalty, a positive culture about us as an employer. I think people acknowledge the respect that they've received through treating people in that way, giving them the opportunity to realise their potential. They've become really loyal employees, and that's the sort of culture we've wanted to build, and we're on a journey to achieve that. At the federal level, we're successful in receiving some support through the Workplace English Language and Literacy program, which enabled us to actually recruit an additional resource to support us in the delivery of literacy programs. And similarly, through Skills Tasmania Employee Pledge program, we've been able to, we were successful in receiving some funding there, which enabled us to bring another resource in to work as part of our business and accelerate the delivery of this training. So it's not a single event effort. It's we discussed it before, but it is an ongoing journey, and it's a stepwise thing. Some of our people have needed to establish a basic level of capability in their literacy and numeracy skills, but we don't intend to leave them alone there. We want to encourage them to build on that and continue their learning journey through life as well.